PTPA chief clarifies Jannik Sinner comments made in bombshell lawsuit against governing bodies. The PTPA's executive director has claimed that Jannik Sinner was treated unfairly by an illegal doping program as he defended the use of the world number one's case in the organization's lawsuit. It was confirmed on Tuesday that the PTPA was taking legal action against the ATP, WTA, International Tennis Federation, ITF, and International Tennis Integrity Agency, ITIA, in a wide-ranging lawsuit addressing multiple concerns. Among the key talking points arising from the 163-page legal document was the use of Sinner's recent doping case, with the Italian currently serving a 3-month suspension. The world number one twice tested positive for the banned steroid clostebol in March 2024, and was not handed a suspension after being found of no fault or negligence by the ITIA in August 2024. A legal case involving the World Anti-Doping Agency, WADA, ensued, and resulted with Sinner and WADA settling on a 3-month suspension in February 2025. The PTPA's legal filing appeared to heavily condemn the process behind Sinner's case, and some accused it of indirectly criticizing the Italians' lack of complaint regarding the ATP. It read, "The ITIA proved in August 2024 that its heavy-handed approach is arbitrary and selective." That month, the ITIA announced that Jannik Sinner, the top-ranked player on the ATP Tour, had twice tested positive for a banned anabolic steroid earlier that season. Unlike its dogged pursuit of other players, however, it accepted Sinner's explanation that his physical therapist had accidentally applied a banned substance to Sinner's skin during treatment. As a result of its immediate acceptance, the ITIA concluded that Sinner bore no fault or negligence for his positive test and permitted him to compete in the 2024 US Open, which Sinner won. There was no investigation that dragged for over a year into a prominent player who had not vocalized any issues with the cartel. However, in an interview with Uber Tennis, PTPA Executive Director Ahmed Nassar claimed that Sinner was also a victim of a not-fit-for-purpose system that must change to benefit all players. "I've been consistent and clear on Jannik's case," said Nassar. "He was treated unfairly by an out-of-control, illegal, and not-fit-for-purpose anti-doping program. At the same time, others have pointed out that he seems to have been treated less unfairly than many other players. The solution here is not to treat him more unfairly, in line with other players. Nor is the solution even to treat other players as unfairly as Jannik. Our solution is to treat all players fairly. If someone is not at fault, as adjudicated by the ITIA and WADA, how is it possible that the case still took nearly a year to be resolved, and still resulted in a 3-month suspension that is still being served as we speak? The system is not working and must change." Sinner is yet to publicly comment on his case being addressed in the PTPA's legal document, and is currently set to return to action at the Italian Open in May. The tournament is set to begin on May 7, days after his suspension is completed on May 4. However, world number 3 Carlos Alcaraz has raised concerns after comments he made around tennis scheduling were referenced as part of the document. In its reference to scheduling concerns, the document brought attention to a comment Alcaraz made about the ATP calendar trying to kill us, made last year. Alcaraz was unaware his comment would be used and claimed he could not support the case. "Yesterday I saw on social media that there were statements. Like, they put something that I said in a press conference, which I didn't know. Honestly, I don't support that letter. Don't support that because I didn't know anything about it. There are some things that I agree with, there are some other things that I don't agree with. The main thing here is that I'm not supporting that."